It takes each and every one of us to make a difference, to make changes to our world and to put an end to homophobia and transphobia. Your contributions to community as volunteers, staff, donors, funders, service providers means everything to us. Thank you.
500 people here today attending the 9th annual breakfast. What does that mean to an organization like Community?
It's amazing. This event has been growing steadily over the last 9 years, and these are our largest numbers to date, and we're just thrilled at the support that the community is showing.
Seems to be a very timely topic with Jason Collins coming out as an NBA player. Transphobia and homophobia in sport kind of worked out nicely.
It was incredible timing, but I think it just speaks to the power of this theme and how important it is to talk about it, because unfortunately I think homophobia and transphobia continue to exist in sports arenas, pun intended, and it's not acceptable.
So what is Community doing to combat this?
Everything that we do combats this. We have three main pillars at Community. We do community programming, we do education and training, and we do advocacy work, and so it informs all aspects of our work. So we partner with the local queer sports leagues, we create safe spaces for youth to come out and empower them to be themselves, and we go into businesses and other social service agencies and government and deliver queer competency training to make sure that people are educated on the issues.
It's been a good morning for you. You just finished addressing 500 people at this breakfast. How do you feel?
Kind of like getting down off that really high, but it was amazing and it was a great opportunity to share my story.
When I was 9 years old, I went to the BC Children's Hospital and met Dr. Metzger, who's the endocrinologist there. He gave me Lupron, which is a hormone blocker, which ultimately saved my life. If I didn't go on that when I did, I'm positive I wouldn't be here today.
Community is a great organization, and I think that I definitely wouldn't have been able to transition the way I did without the support of my community and also community itself.
35 years ago, I was a swimmer in the 1978 Commonwealth Games and was introduced to the pain and humiliation of homophobia and transphobia in sport that echoes to this day. Let me share a personal...
There were a lot of challenges this morning to the audience to stand up to homophobia and stand up to transphobia in sport. What would be the first goal for UBC to become more accepting of trans and LGBTQ in sport?
Well, I think it has to begin with education, and I think that we haven't been doing enough in that space. So there are plans in place ready for the new start to the 2013 academic year for education around diversity issues, including LGBTQ, with staff and with coaches and with student athletes. So that will be the first place that we begin.
For Outlook TV, this is Dan Doomshaw in Vancouver.